Disappointment here at Crawley this evening. What was your assessment of the game?
The better side won the game. They deserved to win it, and I think it's a weekend, 2 trips, 2 defeats that we'd like to forget. But the better side won the game today, and well done to them. But I'd like to have seen a lot better from my team.
They started fairly brightly. I thought you defended well. Should you have made more of the goal when the situation when you took the lead?
Well, it's good to be 1-0 up rather than 1-0 down. I think that's sort of picking on a moment in the game. And probably it's fair to say they were better throughout. So I don't think it was down to one moment. They were 96, 97 minutes, however many minutes today, and they were the better side. We looked very, very tired and leggy. But I wanted a lot more from my team than that. I haven't seen us play that poorly for a long, long time. So you're going to get this in a season. I just can't help but be disappointed about it when we play so poorly. But Crawley played very, very well, and I don't know how many more times I can say it. They deserve to win.
What did you make of the penalty?
I don't know really. I mean, they were both tugging at each other. Who was more proactive in that? I don't know. The referee gave it. He was closer than me. We've had years of it. We're not getting penalties in our favour for it. There we are. It happened, and the referee gave it. So he's closer than I was.
They got a real head of steam up in the second half before the first goal. They seemed to close you down. They played very high, pressed very high, and you didn't seem to have an answer to that. We
didn't play well enough. It's not one thing. The whole performance was lacking on our part, and it's something you have to draw a line under. I'm not shown any loss of temper with the players. There was something wrong tonight, and we'll have to draw a line and work it out and move forward. We've been here before, lost games before, I've lost very disappointing matches before. I just, it's not the losing, it's the fact we didn't play well enough, and there we are. It hasn't. I think it's a year or two since certainly not last year, maybe the year before, maybe the year before that, I've been as disappointed with my team as I was tonight. But there we are. They'll react, I'm sure. We'll do something about it. I'm not lost faith in them at all. I just don't want to repeat that performance too often.
It's not a question of throwing the baby out with the bathwater and wholesale changes at this point then.
I'll give us a chance. I just walked out the dressing room. Just I've got a lot to think about, and so if you're suggesting I make wholesale changes for the weekend, forgive me, I like to think about it a bit longer than 10 minutes, so let's wait and see. But it's also how many players we've got available and we're fit to do it, so we'll see.
I wasn't suggesting that at all.
Okay.
The point I was trying to make was that generally things have been okay. This isn't the time to panic.
No, of course not. No, it's just lost two games. We've picked up 0 points this weekend. But there we are. It's a long season. It's you're never gonna have it all your own way, and we'll lose games. But I'd like to see us play better than we did tonight.
Might be a curse of playing teams near the bottom, mightn't it? It's Accrington, a team at the top, had a chance maybe just to squeeze back towards those automatic places at the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just about Saturday, but that is the most important game because it's the next game, and we have to be ready for that. So you're absolutely right. We have to focus on that, and we are where we are now. It's time for being considered, and I'm certainly, as you suggest, I'm not going to throw the baby out with the bathwater. We've got a lot of players who played very well this year so far, and we've just lost 2 games. I thought we played really well on Saturday at Chesterfield. So there we go. We've got to regroup and we've got to think about what we do next.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.